everybody, it's Amber. Okay, so I've had a lot of questions on how to tell when you get an order. It's really pretty simple, and it does get kind of confusing with all of our amazing tabs and all the different things we do have in our virtual office available to us. So I just wanted to go over it really quickly. This is your virtual office. This is the page that pulls up whenever you log in. As you can see here, if you click my account, you're in your virtual office. It'll be bolded. Oh, my perk points. Okay, so what you do to see your orders is you go to your order history. It's under your order tab. I do apologize, my computer's being super slow today. See if it's gonna do it. Here we go. So here's your order history, and as you can see, this is going to show you all of your orders. Every order that comes in, even if they're not completed. Unfortunately, we cannot get rid of them even if they're not completed. Like for the instance, this one. Someone got on to my website here, and you can see that they started a shopping cart, but they never added anything to it. And so basically they were probably just browsing and clicked on the cart for whatever reason, but it did create a cart here, but there is nothing in it, or they added product to it and then took them off, so there's a cart created there. You will see, for example, my aunt, she placed an order today. Here's her order number, and as you can see, it just is numbers, whereas this one has a CRT next to it. The difference between the two is this one has already been processed. It has been paid for and ready to go, whereas this one has not even been submitted yet. So anytime you're in an event and you see this CRT, it means either one, you need to go in and submit that order, or they haven't finished paying for it yet. See, I even have a cart open myself, and it has not been paid for yet, and it's got the CRT here. But this is basically where you find everything. Now, I'll go to hers. So you can click on the customer's name, and if they're in your system, like she hasn't put in a contact address or anything yet, which I'm going to talk to her about today, but if you click on the customer, if there's information that you have under your notes, I'll get on to that on contacts in your virtual office later, but it'll have all of her contact information here for you to see. Now if you click here, this is going to pull up a screen that shows you exactly what they've ordered. It'll pull up a screen like this. You'll have her order number across the top and show that it was sent for fulfillment for processing today, and the time, what their email address is. You can even see their user profile by clicking here. It shows you all their contact information, etc. You can see what they purchased, if they spent points from their perk points right here, how many they bought, the total, etc. You'll see how many perk points they earned for that, and it'll also show their total and their shipping and billing information and etc., and show that it's an individual order. If it has and if it is attached to an event, it will say attached to event. Sorry about that, guys. But that's basically how you see your orders, is going into your order history. Now you can add a party order if you have an event going on and you have a huge order to put in. You can do it under a party order or an individual order, as you see here. But that's all about ordering and getting those sales. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. And again, you can, filter it out, whether it's canceled orders, whether it's just a shopping cart, whether they completely checked out, or they unsubmitted it, or it's pending, or it's completed. You can also change the display to 10,000 if you wanted to, and you can see all the pages here when you just keep going back and back and back. So it's really great. This is a great spot. I always check this. I try to check this every single day because it's great. Like my aunt, she ordered today. It's great for me to see what she ordered, write it down in my customer tracking log for her, and then also I can keep track to make sure it's shipped to her when it's shipped. I can send her a message, say, hey, Aunt Marianne, I just wanted to let you know your item shipped. Here's a tracking number, blah, blah, blah. They do send out emails if they put in an email for it also to let them know that it has shipped. But it's very good for you to be able to see who ordered from you, so you can give them a thank you. I always suggest sending out an actual thank you card that you hand write because it's more personal. But you can do anything. You can send them a short email, or you can send them a message on Facebook, whatever's more convenient for you. But I find that I get better results by sending those handwritten thank you notes, because you took the time to actually write them out. Your customer feels good that you thought of them to give them a thank you for supporting your business. And plus, I check to see what they ordered, and then if it's their first order, I send them samples of something that they have not ordered in that specific order, or like my aunt, she's already ordered from me before. And so I'll make sure when I send her a second thank you, that whatever samples I send to her are something she has not purchased yet, just to kind of get them into maybe other products they thought they wouldn't like, and they fall in love with the sample of it. So that is basically where you see your orders. Again, this order tab is very important. I mean, they're all important, but it's very important. And I hope that helped as far as orders, and I look forward to my next tutorial. Thanks, guys.